Hello, my siblings and Messiah. Something that I want to talk about, something that was very heavy on my heart. I was reading the book of Esther, and in the first chapter where she wasn't obeying her husband, and we all understand why, because he was drinking, right? He was drunk, and she didn't want him to be in the midst of that, and we completely get that, right? But she was still disobeying her husband. And then she was replaced, okay, with a new bride, a bride that was obedient, a bride that was willing to obey the rules of her husband. Okay. Well, guess what? That's how it is with us, with the Lord. When we are not obedient to him, you know that disobedience brings curses, right? When was the last time you read the Old Testament? Okay. You might think that all of those things are passed away, but they're not. Okay. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Disobedience equals curses. So, when you're not being an obedient wife, an obedient bride, right? You're going to get replaced with someone who is obedient. He loves you too much to keep. If you're not going to be obedient to him, then basically you don't want to be with him. You don't want to be in a relationship with him. And to him, because the Lord is very, he's a gentleman, right? He's not going to force you to be in a relationship with him. Okay, let's keep that in mind. He's just going to let you go. And it's not that he wants to let you go, but he's not going to keep you if you don't want to be with him. Okay? So, just like with Vashti was replaced with Hadassah, okay, as we know her today as Esther. Remember, her name first was Hadassah. That's what's going to happen with us if we don't get our act together. And the Lord, he comes for the church first, and then the rest of the world. He starts cleaning house first before he starts dealing with the outside. Okay? And if you don't want to be replaced, I suggest you start, coming to terms with the fact that number one, you need to be obedient. And number two, that you need to return to him. You need to go back to how it used to be. And you need to start seeking forgiveness. And you think that, oh, when I first became a believer and I gave him my sins and he forgave me. Yes, I was that one time. But I'm pretty certain that since then you have sinned. Okay? And we need to ask for his forgiveness. First, we also need to forgive, because if we do not forgive, we will not be forgiven. He said it himself in the Lord's Prayer. Okay? Yeshua said it himself, that if we do not forgive, we will not be forgiven. So there's that. Okay? So let's remember obedience, forgiveness. Okay? Go back to your first love. Don't be replaced.